It's 8:06 in the morning time on this Friday morning, December 27th, 2018. It is time out for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Friday morning, December 27th, 2018. God, God, oh, no! Ah, good morning, y'all. This lovely Friday morning, December 27th, 2018. It is 8:07 and it is 37 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories out of Peter Channel Water News at 8:07 is passenger jet crashes shortly after takeoff in Kazakhstan. Kill at least 12. Trump obsesses over Pelosi as sting of impeachment tomorrow says all day break. Coast Guard searching Commodore 7 people on board in Hawaii. FDA officially raises federal minimum age to purchase all tobacco products from 18 to 21. Typhoon Ursula death toll rises after Fed vote hits Philippines. Christmas Day deaths in Boston ruled double murder and suicide, DA Rollins said. Winter storm moves across California, bringing snow, rain, and wind. Young girl declared dead when her flight arrived at LAX. Anguish and anger from the Navy SEALs returned in Edward Gallagher. Liberal cities go to extreme lengths to curb homelessness, racking up massive bills. Israel leadership win gives data a boost before tough election. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the latest battleground of Hong Kong protests. Japan and Blade destroyed the Middle East. Iran earthquake hits near Bushehr nuclear power plant. Flew now, rides better Rhode Island. Woman seriously injured, dog killing, random crash. America's near record levels of credit card debt help post the banking industry. Look at that stock today, up 105 at 94, 26, 1.39. SP 5 up 16.53 at 32.39.91. Nasdaq up 69 at 51 at 90, 22.39. Long March 5, critical return of fight mission. Mushraf challenges death sentences unconstitutional and immoral. The new decade is expected to bring in with a lack of extreme cold or major storms across the United States, but some partiers will still need a few extra layers around umbrella on New Year's Eve. Congolese migrant dies in U.S. border custody. Combining 3 elementary schools about ideas North Attleboro contemplating. Attleboro moves to keep vacant commercial buildings from being eyesores, such as the former Kids Town building on Union Street, which later turned into the Salvation Army thrift store, and which sits vacant, and just like downtown areas in Attleboro are vacant. Peter Cholusa is 8:10 on this Friday morning. Time out for Peter Channel traffic transit. Time out for a sports report. Tonight, Boston Celtics take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Game time 4 o'clock at the Garden. Boston Bruins take on the Buffalo Sabres at Buffalo. Game time 7 o'clock. And the North Lancers boys basketball the game against the Ashland Conquerors. Game time 6:30 p.m. Eastern Michigan Quimby Glass crumble in final seconds of Quick Lane Bowl. ESPN reporter international time was Modia NHLA's before that. And Miami Hurricanes 80 issues statement on the state of U football. Peter Cholusa made 11 time out for Peter Cholu traffic transit check. Beep! On the BTA Fishburne train 408, 710 from Watchers Harbor, 5 minutes past between Wilton, Route 485, now station to the signal issue. Some Whistle Line train maintenance delays between 20 and 30 minutes this morning due to yesterday's low speed derailment, but a demonstrated short section of the track due to landslide. Both tracks are available service, but resident delays will occur. Worcester train 506, 6 away from Worcester stop, part of Worcester stop, but February 4 minutes back between due to labor, but equipment caused by early recalculation. Worcester trade 508, 6 pitches everything from Worcester departed. It is operating 50 trade 5 minutes basket due to trade with delayed trade 506 in the Worcester area. Worcester live trade 510, 724 from Worcester departed. Worcester is operating 10 trade minutes basket due to trade traffic. Providence trade 805, 725 from South Station Orbit, 15 trade minutes basket between Ruggles and Wickman through the late equipment swap and the Ferris at looking good. One 46 on the south side, little slow around the Salesman Road second. Today, 5 on the south side, little slow between Route 6 and the 12 adjusted area. 130 on the west side, little slow to Jamestown Bridge. And out of the Cape, Route 6 to the east side, little slow up to 134 at the dentist. Board rotary on both fences backed up. Southeast of Massachusetts highways are looking good. Boston vicinity. Route 108 slow reverse stretch, but looking good in the Boston vicinity. 485, looking good for Ames right out of Wareham, and South Mass highways are looking good. Western Mass highways are looking good. Route 25 at the northbound side, little sort of the Trumbull, Connecticut area. Main Turnback at the northbound side, also between Saco and up in the Portland, Maine, and all the Lewiston, Maine. Main Turnback at the southbound side, also between Lewiston and the Portland, Maine. Main Turnback at 95, both fences backward the Augusta area. 95, slope between the Gunner and Augusta. 93 at the northbound side, also Murder Director. 93, stop by side, also the Lincoln after the 93 is stop by side, so the for country and after, and 87, 89, 91, and Buffett, so one, the US Canadian, Vermont, and now it's 15, so in South America, towards Montreal, 95, and the stop by side, so before Bangor, Maine. Peter Children's time is 8:13, time now for a weather report, and take a look at the radar shows. Looking at the radar, shows some sleeted freezing rain down around Manchester, Hampshire, switch on the White Mountain, Hampshire, and on the northwestern Maine, and down around Paris, Lewiston, and Brunswick, Maine, and some rain showers east of Port Maine, and down around Millhaven, Maine, and some sleeted freezing rain down around Lewiston, and Augusta, and Waterville, Maine, and snow in southeastern Maine out of New Brunswick, and rain showers stretching the line from southern Quebec and stretching all the way down to Pennsylvania and southeastern Pittsburgh, and some sleeted freezing rain from Montreal and east of Ottawa, and rain showers in upstate New York and stretching down to Rochester and south of Buffalo, New York. Okay, forecast it goes like this for today. Clouds cover 52 degrees and light side wind coming to southwest about 5 to 10 miles in the morning. Winds good size 22 miles an hour. And for that, mostly clouds cover 35 degrees, southwest about 6 to 8 miles an hour. And for Saturday, sunny skies about 46 degrees, northwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour. For Saturday night, most of the cover 29 degrees and light west wind. For Sunday, most skies cover 43 degrees and light variable wind. Sunday night, chance to rain before 2 a.m. Then a chance rain and sleep between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Then rain likely after 3 a.m. Most skies about 34 degrees. And light southeast wind, chance pitch at 6%. Little dose makes expected for Monday. Rain before 9 a.m. Then rain and sleep between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Then rain after 2 p.m. by 44 degrees. And then east about 6 to 8 miles an hour. Chance is 90%. Monday night, rain before 4 a.m. Low at 35 degrees. East about 7 miles an hour. Chance is 8%. Tuesday, rain night before between 7 a.m. and noon. Most of the clouds for 42 degrees. And northeast about 6 miles an hour, becoming off in the afternoon, chance pitch is 7% from Tuesday. Chance rain before 9 p.m. Most clouds about 29 degrees, and northwest about 5 miles an hour with the common evening, chance pitch 30%. New Year's Day, most sunny part clouds about 42, about 28 degrees, west about 3 to 5 miles an hour. And for Thursday, chance rain, mostly sunny about 42 degrees, and light west wind, chance pitch 30%. Currently in Norton, it's forecast at 37 degrees. That's going to be for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Friday morning, 7/27/2019. Peter Wilson, hope you have a good morning and goodbye day. Hope you have a wonderful day.